The United Kingdom's Ministry of Defense latest intelligence update on Ukraine, August 4, 2023. Over the past 2 weeks, Russia has conducted multiple waves of strikes against Ukrainian ports along the Danube River using Iranian-produced loitering munitions, known as one-way attack drones. It is highly likely these attacks are an attempt to coerce international shipping into halting trade through the ports. The one-way attack drones have struck targets as close as 200 meters from the Romanian border, suggesting Russia has become more willing to conduct strikes near North Atlantic Alliance territory. There's a realistic possibility Russia is utilizing the one-way attack drones in this area, believing they are less likely to risk escalation than cruise missiles. Russia likely considers the drones reasonably accurate while carrying much smaller warheads than cruise missiles. The Institute for the Study of War Russian Offensive Campaign Assessment. Overnight, on August 3rd to 4th, Ukrainian forces conducted a series of aerial and naval drone strikes against Russian logistics and port infrastructure in occupied Crimea and Krasnodar Krai, a key Russian naval base. The Russian Ministry of Defense claimed Russian air defenses and electronic warfare units intercepted up to 13 Ukrainian drones targeting Crimea. Geolocated footage published on August 4th shows Ukrainian drones striking areas near an oil depot in Feodosia, Crimea, though it is unclear if the strikes damaged Russian targets. Additional geolocated footage on August 3-4 depicts Russian forces firing on Ukrainian naval drones near a naval base in Novorossiysk, Krasnodar Krai. One naval drone struck the Russian Navy's Olenigorsky Gornyak Ropucha class landing ship docked at the base. The Russian Defense Ministry stated Russian naval artillery destroyed 2 Ukrainian drones near Novorossiysk. Later, geolocated footage on August 4th shows the Olenigorsky Gornyak listing in port as a Russian vessel tows it for repairs. The footage does not reveal the full extent of the damage, though Russian sources claimed it was non-critical and the ship would return to service after an unspecified repair period. Russian sources stated the Navy recently used the landing ship to transport civilian vehicles across the Kerch Strait amid widespread traffic disruptions on the Kerch Strait Bridge. The Institute for the Study of War key takeaways today. Russian military bloggers sharply criticized the Russian Ministry of Defense for misrepresenting the naval drone strikes, calling for escalated Russian naval operations in the Black Sea. Ukrainian forces conducted counteroffensive operations across at least 3 frontline sectors on August 4th. The Kremlin remains unwilling to rejoin the Black Sea Grain Initiative without extensive Western concessions. Tula Oblast Governor Alexei Dyamin allegedly facilitated the reinstatement of Major General Vladimir Severstov as commander of Russia's 106th Guards Airborne Division after meeting Putin's Chief of Staff Anton Vaino on July 21st. Russian forces continued offensive operations along the Kupiansk-Svatov-Kremina line, around Bakhmut, near the Zaporizhzhia Donetsk Oblast border, and in western Zaporizhzhia Oblast on August 4th, making gains in certain areas. A prominent Russian military blogger claimed China's temporary restrictions on drone exports could severely impact Russian volunteers supplying drones to Russian troops in Ukraine. Russian authorities persist in deporting Ukrainian children to Russia under the pretext of summer camps.